Hi Nail Fam, I hope that you are well. It's your girl Tia Bella. So Makartt was kind enough to send me over their spooky decor box, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you all of the products that came in the box one by one. So as you can see here, we have quite a mixture of different kinds of nail products, starting off first with this polygel. And this is a beautiful red glittery polygel. And then we have this one here, the Cosmo Black, which is another glitter type of polygel. And then we have this Trick or Treat charms with so many different charms inside here. We've got ghost face, we've got pumpkins, we've got skeletons, good variety of charms. And then we have these nail sequin set here. It's a mixture of pumpkins and spiders and flames and all sorts of stuff inside here. So definitely going to be using that today. And then I have this Duet set. Now this was actually one of the Duet sets that was actually in my cart. So I'm very happy that they sent it to me. That's wine and chocolate. And then we also have this 6-piece gel polish set from their sister brand Awesome Color, and this is their creative autumn nail polish set. So it has a variety of greens and yellows and reds in there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how each of the polish look. I'm going to be using the polygel in the design for today, so I'm not going to swatch that, but I'm just going to swatch the gel polishes and show you them on the screen. So that was wine just now, and that actually did look like a delicious bottle of red wine. And now this one is chocolate, and it actually does look like chocolate. Reminds me of those milk chocolate bars. And you know what? This is going to complement, brownie from the Femi Beauty Kit. That's a deep, deep dark brown, so that's going to complement that as well. So these are the colors from the Awesome collection, the 6-piece collection. And as you can see here, we have 2 sets of green. One is a little bit on the lighter green side, and then one is on the kind of a little bit darker green side. I wouldn't say that it's deep green, but it's still green. And with this 6-piece collection, it is all about the different colors of the leaves. So you have the green leaves, you have the yellow leaves, you have the kind of orange and like brown dead leaves, different kind of colors. So I think that's what they were going for with this collection here. Absolutely love the colors. In fact, I have almost all of the Duets and all of their square bottle collections, Mariposa, Sweet Cravings. I have all of them. And the only color that was kind of missing from that collection was greens and yellows, honestly. And when they sent this, I was like, oh my goodness, they completely read my mind. Like what I was missing, I now have. I just didn't buy this one because it's in round bottles. I know, I'm just like, I'm weird. I have a certain thing for their square bottles. So anyway, so here is this last one here. Beautiful, nice, deep burnt kind of red going on, and here are all the colors all together. Absolutely stunning colors, perfect for autumn. So now let's move on into the design. I have my tapered coffin tips here, and I have pulled out the sequins, the Trick or Treat sequins, and I'm thinking I'm going to go in with the flames. So I'm just going to pour these out into my little triangle dish here just to make it easier for me to pick up with my silicone tool. And let's get started on this nail design. So for this design, it is completely inspired by Queen of the Damned, played by Aaliyah, rest in peace, baby girl. And I love vampire movies. I love movies about the underworld. I love horror. I've mentioned that before. I love dark stuff. So as I was looking through the polygel colors and the gel polishes, I know that I wanted to save the autumn stuff for another time because this month is all about spooky. So I decided, with Queen of the Dam, she went up in some flames when she died at the end of the movie. She went up into some flames. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some flames, and then of course we have the skull and bones, which represents a little bit of death. So I'm just taking my silicone picker and taking a few pieces of the glitter sequins. Now, this little red stringy thing here was from the Hooked on Love collection, and I just wanted to add a little bit of red to this nail. So I'm going to flash cure that for about 10 seconds, and then I'm going to take this same Cosmo Black, which is a beautiful glitter polygel, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some base gel to this nail and then pat this polygel into place. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the nail fam. Glad to have you here. Just gonna go ahead and put the featured comment up on the screen of the first person that commented on my last video. And also a special shout out to Baby Girl Nails. She knows why. Hopefully if she's watching, she hears this. Thank you so much, very much for all that you have done. And we will be dropping a video next week as well as the week after. So Baby Girl and I has two special treats for you guys coming up next week and the week after. So stay tuned for those videos. So now that I'm done patting my polygel into place, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my nail because I've already applied my foil glue as well as my base gel. And I'm going to cure this under the UV lamp for 30 seconds. We're going to take this beautiful glitter red polygel and we're just going to pat this into place, and I'm applying this over the entire nail. And I'm actually going to be doing this for my index, for my middle finger, and also for my pinky finger. For the same design that I did on my thumb, I'm going to be doing that on my index finger as well. And so since I'm doing the exact same thing, I didn't include it. I just did that off camera, so it would make it a little bit quicker. So here's how all of the nails are looking once I have applied polygel to them. So I would like to add a little bit of darkness, a little bit of damnation to this, you know. We're talking about vampires here, so we need it to look a little bit more vamp. So I'm going to take this noir from the Makartt Duet, and I'm just going to apply it underneath the nail. Once I have applied this underneath the nail, it's going to give me like a really nice dark airy effect. You see how it looks there? So it's going to give me almost like a shadow to the nail. And once I'm done applying this to all of the red nails, then I just put them under the UV lamp to cure for, I would say, 45 seconds. And then once I'm done, I'm just going to take my top gel and put a top coat underneath all the nails just to make sure that nothing happens to them. Once I'm satisfied with that, then I take my 100-180 file. I'm going to file the tip of the nail, and then I'm also going to file around the cuticle area. Now, I did grab my buffer here, but I was watching another video, I think it was Nails by Dom, I think it was, and she had mentioned that she used acetone instead of buffing the nails. So I don't actually have 100% acetone, so I'm just going to take this nail polish remover, which has acetone in it, and see if this is actually going to, you know, kind of remove some of that shiny layer to the nail. Well, it looks like it did do some sort of dehydration. You know, it does look like it's, yeah, a little bit less shiny. Some parts of it didn't quite come out though, but anyway, it's okay. So for the charms, these ones are from that little trick or treat charm from Makartt, and then these little spikes I got from Shein. And I'm thinking that's what I'm going to be adding. So I'm going to grab my base gel and apply some base gel to the nails. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on some rhinestone glue to adhere some of the charms. But these charms are not going on my thumb or my ring finger. Those charms are actually going to go on the other fingers. So I want to darken this a little bit. I feel like there's too much, you know, there's too much lightness to this nail. I need it to look a little bit darker. So I'm just going to take the noir again and just darken the top part of the nail, making it nice and dark, because I'm going to be putting some flames to the bottom of this nail, and I want the center to kind of look like the ashes from the flame, and then the top part of the nail is meant to look like that really black smoke that comes up. So it's supposed, you know, when you're talking about Queen of the Damned, you can think of flames and ash and just darkness. So here are the flame stickers. I think I got these from Amazon. I can't remember where. And these are two colors. One is orange and one is red. So I'm just going to take them both and I'm going to put one on one side, the left hand side, and then one on the right hand side, just to create that kind of fire effect. Once I'm done applying the stickers, then I'm just going to grab my top coat and just top coat this entire nail. I'm not quite done with this design, but I just want to be able to protect the flame so that they don't move. So you want to make sure that you top coat as soon as you're done placing them down. All right, so here we go. So off camera, I did add those little spike studs to the nail as well as those charms that I showed you earlier. And here is my Queen of the Damned nail. Absolutely obsessed with this red polygel. It really is stunning. All of the products will be listed down below. Thank you so much for watching my video, and thank you to Makartt, and I will see you in the next one.